Good morning, Stacy. Asante sana kwa kukam kwa show. Now to start with you, Stacy. Tell us about you, what you do. Yeah.
So, I'm a student.
Mm.
I'm so passionate about acting, cooking, and so many other things. But I champion for confidence, natural beauty, and empowering girls out there.
Mm. All right, now Lydia.
Yes.
Tell us about Lydia.
Lydia. Lydia is a multifaceted individual. I do a lot of things. So I am a hairstylist, a mental health advocate, and a co-founder of Mental Health Companion Initiative.
All right.
Yeah.
And Mercy, that is Miss Makadara Dinari. Good morning.
Good morning.
Tell us about you.
I'm Mumbwa Mercy, a model, an actor, a student in Diploma in Land Survey at Regional Center. And I champion for empowering young girls and educating them concerning early pregnancies and how to navigate their body positivity after that, after delivery, that is. Yeah.
Now you having the title of, Miss Dinari, Miss Makadara Dinari. Do tell us about what does it take? What do you do as a Miss Dinari, Makadara Dinari?
First things first, nurturing talents. You find out there is, let me based on Makadara, let me be based on Makadara. You find there is young girls who want to pursue modeling,
Right.
but they don't
Have that basic knowledge. So basically, it's instilling
the baby steps.
All right. Now Lydia, tell us about how you started, modeling. Nini nilifanya ukaanza kufanya modeling?
Okay, for me, I started modeling this year, February. I joined the Mr. and Miss YMCA as my first competition, and then I was like, I don't know how to model, but I'm gonna sign up and I'm gonna do this. So that's how I modeled, and training there, I was like, this thing inakaa ngumu. I was like, my friends were like, we have someone who can mentor you, because I was like, I'm not doing this, I'm gonna drop. But they told me, I want you to try Mr. Edwin. Then from there, you're gonna tell us if you're gonna drop, and the rest is history.
All right. And you mentioned Edwin. Edwin is my friend, Edwin Wandera. Of course, shout out to Edwin Wandera. And let's come to you, Stacy. How did you start modeling, and how has been the journey since you started modeling? And what made you actually to start modeling?
Okay, so modeling for me, I can say that it was a dream that I had when I was a young girl. But growing up, I did not have that opportunity, and even my environment, I was in a place where people don't model like that. So I reached campus, and then I found out that there are so many opportunities out there, like modeling, dancing, and I said, let me try modeling, because it was a dream that I had. So there's no need like that dream to die, and yet I have a chance. So I accepted myself, and I said, why not? And I tried, and I can say that modeling has taught me a lot. Though the journey is not easy, actually, there are so many challenges along the way, but I can say that those challenges have built me and has helped me a lot. The challenges that I've faced is like finances, because as a model, of course, everyone out there, akisikia wewe ni model, anataka kuona the model in you, your appearance. You have to look like a model, so you have to invest in your looks and everything. And what I've gained so far is, as a model, you have to be so disciplined, so that mtu akisikia wewe ni model anajua kuna levels zako, kuna standards.
Right.
So those standards have to be matched with your discipline. Yeah.
Now, Mercy, Stacy has talked about some of the challenges that she faced in her modeling career. Now, what are some of the challenges that you face?
I personally started modeling when I was in high school. So you can imagine coming to your parent and telling them, I want to pursue modeling and have exams coming. So one of the challenges I faced was convincing my family about the industry. Also finances. Another challenge was explaining to the society that the society has this mentality that modeling is I wouldn't call it, let me just say it, modeling is an appropriate field to be in.
Right.
So having to convince family, the society, it was a challenge. Yeah.
I get you. And Lydia, what are some of the challenges that you faced? You said you started recently.
Yeah.
So from that recently to now, what are some of the challenges that you faced so far?
The first thing was like catching up with, you're now competing with people who have been there, so you are the first timer. So you can imagine you're being taught this and it's taking you time to grasp it. So like, another thing which is major is financial, you know, right now even when we're getting the outfits, lazima uende kwa mfuko yako ndio uweze kupata, and then I think ni zinafanana pia convince the people around you that I'm doing modeling. Watu wanaona ni kama ni kitu si serious, you know. So telling even your friends, your family that is it, wanakuona tu, you know. Like exercise ni nini. So
Right.
it takes time for them to kuangalia the journey mali umetoka. Right now, kama sahi umepata an opportunity to come and say something about modeling, is now they are starting to see, this is something yenye mtu anaweza nini, mtu anaweza venture into na ikuwe a real career, as opposed to when you may perceive modeling ni quote and quote.
Yeah, so you've spoken about some of the challenges models who face. Sana umesema maybe ni kusource outfit, because me I remember ukiwa kwa runway lazima ukuwe sijui na dinner dress, nini hizo categories zote. So many of the challenges ni maybe to source the finances kupata hizo outfits na hizo misconceptions ni unasema ukielezea millennial parent anakwambia mimi nataka huku nurse, nataka kuwa daktari. Wao hawaelewi modeling being a career yenye inalipa, and of course inalipa. Right, now Stacy, kitika mkwako, have you ever faced rejection kwa runway, and how do you handle that?
Okay, about rejection, I would say yes, because you'll find like models already huku nje wako na mentality ya a model should look like this and not like this. Like you should be tall, you should be slim, you should be like, you see. So for me it was a process. For me to join modeling, I first had to love myself, like kujikubali kabisa. Like Stacy, you're not tall but you can do this. Stacy, you're not slim but you can do this, you see. Yeah, but such criticism I usually take it like fuel. It fuels me each day, you know. It makes me stronger, because the more mtu anani criticize or anything, I feel like I'm presenting someone else like me. Mwenye maybe she is not strong enough like me, but anataka sana kukua model. So I feel like let me just do it for their sake. Ndo wakiniona hapo they feel motivated and they be like, if Stacy did, even me, like I can do it. Yeah. So that's it.
Now, Mercy, have you ever faced rejection? And how do you handle rejection?
Facing rejection, I'll be sincere. I've never faced rejection hivyo sana. Ilikuwa, let's say maybe a category, ingia stage, and then people are like, boo. So what you have to do, you chin up, na unapiga walk yako, unajifanya usikii, but they are there, ziko. So through the backstage, the boos ziko. So when you're going to the next category, you're like, generally, I feel like that's the worst I've experienced on stage. How I handle it just talk to myself. And I'm like, you're pretty, you're this, you're this, you're this.
Yeah.
Go up there, do your thing, it'll be good.
So what does it take to be a model?
Like she said, discipline, commitment, and self-acceptance. If you're not disciplined enough, but the things you're doing don't match with your dignity and self-respect. Another thing, commitment, modeling ni investment. So unapata leo kuna training, kesho kuna training. So if you're not committed, itafika mahali inachosha uache. The other thing, self-acceptance. You know your flaws. Kila mtu ako na flaws. Accept your flaws and move forward. Yeah.
All right, now Stacy, turudi kwako kiasi. So how do you handle, the industry, let's say industry iko? Let me first ask you about men. Nimekuwa na models hapa hivi, but wanasema men wako kwa industries. As in, not most men. So according to you, what do you think, why are the men not in the modeling industry?
Oh. So first of all, I would say modeling, sio kila mtu anajua iko. So for instance, place nimegrow, there was no chance like ningetaka kukuwa model, hata kwanza kuexplain ya mtu, nataka kukuwa model. So kwao inakaa, maybe it's a big thing. When I say I want to be a model, they see Lupita. Yet niko maybe kwa ka village or niko place. So wanaona ni kitu kubwa. So first of all, even lack of information. So maybe so for me naeza sema, there might be men out there who first they don't know about modeling, but wakieza ambiwa waexplainiwe, wanaweza join. Secondly, as we had said that modeling is an investment, and so kunaweza kuwa na mtu hapo nje and he wants to join modeling, but ana feel akona a lot, akona vitu mingi maybe, and then anaona nikijoin modeling itanifinyilia because I'll have to spend. So yeah, so kwa being a model, you have to be strong and you have to put in your mentality that unapaswa uingie na miguu yako na commitment yako yote. Because it's not easy. Saizi, men first of all ni breadwinners. So a man out there atashanga, will I invest on how I look, or will I feed my family, ama will I pay my school fees, ama like vitu kama hizo. So hiyo ndio challenge naona men wana face. So kwanza kwa kujua kuna modeling, pesa, vitu kama hizo.
Na time pia kwa mwanaume kuje training day. Na
time.
Alright, now Lydia, let's come to you. Masi spoke about kushare training time. So how do you balance between your personal work na focus on modeling?
Okay, penye niko nimesema mimi ni a stylist. But hii mwezi ilibidi ni pause. Ni focus na hii. Tuendeleza vitu zingine baadaye. Yeah.
So Masi, the modeling industry as at now, how do you see it?
It's a promising industry. Yeah.
And how do you see maybe the government mnaona so na embrace modeling, do the government wanna empower modeling as in the government perspective? How do you see maybe wanna embrace modeling?
Obviously kuna wale individuals wenye wana accept modeling, na kuna wengine kila mahali kuna millennials, we can't lie. So I don't really know, but kuna wengine tu wanakubali tu hii ni kitu iko, ni kitu lazima to support nini. But there are some government officials that are really supporting this industry. We really appreciate it.
All right. Now Stacy, sana kwa modeling kuna one has to maintain this body. Unajua, kule sana unataka maintain. So routine yako maintain Stacy as a model. Unafanya nini?
So for me sasa okay, as a model tunaambiwa like fitness lazima mtu akue fit. So personally nafanya vitu kama workouts hivi once in a while, na drinking a lot of water of course to dehydrate. Yeah, kukula to balanced diet. But kukula ni lazima tu kule.
Ndio unafanya nini? Wewe kwanza ulianza juzi. So unafanya nini? No, you know, to maintain this body.
For me, I think nimekuwa na jeans poa. So like sijakuwa hata nikiwork out really until venye nikajoin modeling and now nikaanza kufanya yoga, stretches. But sikuwaga mtu ati niamke nifanye tizi ya nini. Yeah. But right now I'm seeing the importance of now maintaining whatever I had then.
Yeah. Because you may believe modeling kuna wase wakitaka kupatia job maybe a commercial or something, kuna wase wanataka this type of body, so you have to maintain your brand because modeling is a brand. Now
Sure.
Masik, let's come to you. On us wengi wakiona modeling wanajua ni kutembea tu kwa runway, but modeling iko na different genres, I guess. Kuna maybe commercial, editorial and stuff, So I want you to educate us about the categories in modeling apart from the runway na hizo zingine.
Modeling is not all about kuingia runway na kutembea. Kuna different types of models. Kuna commercial models. Commercial models kama tunaonanga kwa TV kama inatangwa LC Waikiki. Yeah, LC Waikiki au ni commercial model. Na advertise seme nguo ya mtu ama kuna hao hivi, kuna two different types of models. Mtu anaweza kuambia advertise viatu, so utapigwa miguu peke yake. Mwingine anakuambia ni kucha, nywele, face. So modeling is not all about kuingia to runway. Ni wewe uchague the category you want, the category you best fit in, and pursue it. Lakini usijilimit in one category.
All right, now Stacy, if not modeling,
if not modeling, okay, so I'm passionate about acting, and other than that, I'm doing social work as my course, and kitu na feel ni ati kila kitu ninafanya ina match personality yangu. Okay, so being a model na kukua actress is like zina rotate in the fact that I've always wanted to be on cameras, like unaona. And then being a social worker student, ninaweza enda huko nje ku reach out I empower ladies and girls the same way I'm doing in modeling, like they are relating. Yeah, so that's all. Even ungekuwa nikifanya.
Now Miss Makadara Dinari, what has been your biggest inspiration kutoka Wanze modeling?
The fact that girls out here reach out to me. Nakaa chini najiuliza nakuita alafu nani? Nakuita alafu so and so afanya aje. So the fact that girls out here are looking up to me keeps me going. And the fear of becoming average really keeps me going.
Now Lydia, now that you started, modeling, nataka sasa tuambie, what does the future look like?
For me, future yangu naiona kama the way I'm a creative person, artistic, so I'll be able to utilize all the skills that I have, like in terms of hair, modeling. I also love fashion, so I see my future as this brand which is tunaweza sema self-contained. and I'll be having the hair stuff, the makeup stuff, the hair. So like, ukikuja kwangu, I'll have a big brand whereby model akikuja hapo anatoka akiwa sorted everything. Haizi kuja si ile ya acha niende kwa fulani kwanza nitengeneze nywele nitaenda makeup kwa mbele. So akikuja anafanya everything. So that's how naona future in my
And in terms of, you started modeling, what's the end goal? Maybe holding a modeling, uchukue title fulani kama Miss Buruburu or something. What's the end goal ya kufanya modeling? Title gani unataka chase?
For me, it's, right now, I want to contest for Miss Tourism in the future.
Miss Tourism in the future. Of course, good luck to that. Now, Stacey, what does the future look like for you?
For me, as a model, I see myself in international runways representing Kenya and working with global brands that mostly deal with dark skin products.
And according to you, what has been the biggest inspiration, according to you, since you started modeling?
So my greatest inspiration is that I usually feel personally, on a personal level, when tukienda could train, I'll find myself, maybe I'm unique in a way because I'm not, like, my body is not like others. I'm not petite, I'm not what. So na feeling na inspire many watu wengi wa join modeling. Yani wasi feel like nisijoin juu nakaje, vitu kama hizo. So I feel like my greatest inspiration is that I make many ladies out there feel seen and that they can also come on the runway because they are perfect and they're enough just the way they are.
Now, Mercy, even as you wind up, I want you to tell us your parting shot. Maybe speak to that young girl mwenye anataka kuanza modeling.
I can tell the young girl that wants to pursue modeling. Don't sit on your talent. Get out here. Utapata trainers. Kuna very good trainers out here, and don't feel like vitu ni ngumu. Modeling si ngumu. Ukiona tunatembea na heels zirefu, hata si tulianza kutembea tukikunja magoti. You start from somewhere. Every step you take is a milestone. No matter how small it is, it's a milestone. Embrace your milestones, embrace your flaws, accept yourself, and most of all, quite disciplined. You'll go far.
And earlier you spoke about, these misconceptions about parents. You have to, explain yourself vile modeling italipa na nini. I wanted to speak to parents also who, sahi madem wengi pia wanataka kujoin the modeling career. Juu sahi masomo unaweza soma ukose job. So wase wanajaribu ku-embrace their talents. So speak to that parent mwenye anataka, they always want white collar jobs. Now, I'm sure sisi tumekuwa kwa modeling and it's working for us.
What I can tell the parents out here, usilimit mtoto, mwache, okay, let that girl, let that boy explore their options. So to the parents, accept mtoto wako, accept that this is what they want to do, give them the platform. Maybe unaweza pata mtoto wako anataka kufanya modeling, he or she wants to use the modeling as a platform to champion for something and bring a better tomorrow. So you never know what your child was meant for. To pay your platform to navigate their talents.
Now, Lydia, tukimalizia nataka tuambie wase social media handles zetu, and then maybe kuna mtu anataka ku reach out, inspire pale nje, maybe mtu anataka come kufanya beauty and what not, kupata advice kwako pia, watu wanaweza kupata aje?
My hairdressing page
Alright, Masi, what unaweza kupata aje social media?
You can find me on Instagram at mendi.909, mendi.909, or my number 07910 For now, I only look on a gram peke yake. Yeah.
Stacy.
So for me, my platforms are Melanin Boss Kenya, TikTok and Instagram. Yeah.
Alright, it is exactly 48 minutes past the top of the hour. Many thanks for, of course, watching this particular conversation. And just in case you missed out on this particular conversation, you can actually get that on our Facebook page, that is at EBN TV Kenya, and as well as on YouTube at EBN TV. We are live across those platforms. Many thanks, of course, your feedback here on our SMS line, that is 23059, of course, on our social Facebook page. Many thanks, of course, sending in your comments and feedback. We do appreciate your feedback here on EBN TV, but because of the interest of time, we'll wrap it up there. I was joined by Lydia Jeb Corel, who is a model. Many thanks, of course, making time to be with us here on EBN TV. And I was also joined by Masi Mendi, that is Miss Makadara Dinari. Many thanks for making time to be with us here on the program. And Stacy Githayo, who is also a model here in Kenya, Nairobi. My name is Martin Mashere. It is exactly 49 minutes past the top of the hour. Many thanks for being part of The Drift, a show that comes to you every Friday, 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. We were having the model Diaries, and we'll continue to have these particular conversations to inform, insights, and educate, the younger generation. Of course, continue watching the International Faith Summit, which is actually happening at Redeemed Gospel Church, Buruburu, even as we continue inspiring and, making you know the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. My name is Martin Masharia. Do have yourself a good morning and enjoy the rest of your viewing. As always, let's do this again when God says you do.